Hello and welcome back to the Spider's Web. Now this is going to be a bit of an unboxing. It's not actually going to be a full unboxing because I've already opened this and looked at the things in it. This is Star Wars, the card game from Fantasy Flight. Now, let's open up and show you what's inside. We have a nice rulebook, 31 pages, nicely illustrated. And next we have the Death Star counter. Now this is one of those where this is one of the ways that the dark side of the Force, the bad guys, can win. Once your score goes up to 12, then the dark side has won. The light side wins by completing the different missions and winning different bases. Now, I've not actually played this game yet, so I don't really know fully how it works. It's a two-player game, and as yet I've not actually found anybody who is willing to have a game with me, so I can find out how to play it. But we have different tokens in here. The different tokens, let's see if I can find them and then I can tell you exactly what they are. Okay, we have damage tokens, which are these ones. So the 1, the 3, and the hexagonal ones. Put the damage token. So I have one on, some slightly bigger of 3. And then we have focus tokens, and these track which cards have been used to perform gameplay functions. And then we have shield tokens, which track cards that are protected by defensive shields. So that's the tokens out of the way. We all know about them. Okay, next, this is the light side or dark side token. It's the balance of force. It provides an advantage to the player who manages to swing the balance of force to his side. So that's the light side, and that obviously is the dark side. And next we have the cards. Now these are the light side cards, and they're split into different sections. We have the Jedi, which have their own bases, which are these that are horizontal. And then you have your characters. You have another base, and then more characters. Again a base and characters. And that's the final base, I think, for the Jedi. No, it's not quite. So you have all these cards for the Jedis, and then you have the Rebel Alliance. Again, base cards and character and equipment cards are in here, and you get different ones for the different bases. And the way the light side win is by winning these bases. You have to win 3 bases, I think it is. And once you've won 3 bases, the light side wins, but the dark side has to progress the points token on the Death Star counter to 12. So, as I say, how easy or hard this game is, I don't know. I've not played it yet. I've had it a few months. I've just forgotten to. I forgot to do an unboxing for this one, to be honest. With it being cards, I never thought about it. So that's the Rebel Alliance, and now we've got Smugglers and Spies. So you don't get much. There's the Jedi, now the Smugglers and Spies. And the famous scene in the cantina. So there's not much of those. Okay, and next we have these cards, commitment cards. These ones show that you're committed to the light side of the Force, and you've got 3 of those. So that's in the light side in the base game. These boxes, the templates of which I downloaded from Board Game Geek. I will place a link in the description. To show where I got them from. And now we have a deck for the dark side of the Force. And it's appropriate that we're doing this today because it is Jedi Day today. May the 4th be with you. And we have the Imperial Navy. And the Death Star. And again, with it being a living card game, as Fantasy Flight are doing now, all the decks that you get are the same, so you're not going to have any rare cards to try and find, or you don't have to know the people who's got the game and try and swap cards, the ones that you don't have already. You can just buy a pack of cards, and what you and your friends have will be the same. That was the Imperial Navy. Now we have the Sith. And we have again bases and equipment and characters. All the bases are the ones that are horizontal, like that one. And you will get the base. You'll pick the base and then you'll pick the cards to go on with that base. And as I said, I'm not sure how to play it, I've not worked it out yet. But that's the Sith. So we have lots and lots of cards in the base game. And now that was the Sith deck, and now the Scum and Villainy deck. There we go. And we also have the commitment cards for the dark side of the Force, which has a picture of Darth Vader, and that's always used. There you go. Now the reason I'm doing this video now is because last night at the Games Club I bought myself the first expansion pack for this, which is, and I'll shift this out of the way, which is the Desolation of Hoth. And as it's not been opened, I haven't seen these cards yet. So I don't know what we have inside. But we have some more cards, obviously, because all these are card packs which we can add to the base game. So which faction these belong to, I'm not sure until I actually look. I think this will be the Sith. We have lots and lots and lots of cards. Some double ups. There are going to be more and more and more expansion packs planned. This is the first part of a trilogy. So there's going to be at least 3. I also know of one other that's going to be released. That must be the Imperial. No, not the Imperial Navy. That would be the. Oh, what's it called? Duel Alliance. So it's just a case of going through and adding what cards are in here into the base game. But I think as yet all I'll do is keep them in the box until I can work out how to play it. When I say in the box, I mean the box, this box it came from. What did it actually say on the back? I've not read it yet. The Desolation of Hoth is a force pack for Star Wars the card game and contains 60 new cards designed to augment your decks. Star Wars the card game is a game of fast-paced combat, high-stakes subterfuge, innovative deck customization for 2 players. Okay, so that's the Desolation of Hoth Force Pack for the Star Wars living card game. So until the next video, take care, God bless, and bye for now.